Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be discussing Masamune-Kun's Revenge, episode 11. So, with this episode, it kind of sets up the conflict that is about to take place between Masamune and Goso? The new Masamune. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I mean, technically last episode, it brought up the conflict between the two, but in this episode, we kind of get the same thing. It's set up for the final episode, I believe, that's going to come out next week, and we're going to see the little, intricacies into which we're going to see the two try their very best in order to be the prince in the play for Aragaki. For this play that they are rehearsing in Snow White. They want to be the prince in order to make their way into Aragaki-sama. They have different motives that we figure out. Well, we knew Masamune, simply wants to get revenge on Aragaki for not falling in love with him, completely turning him down, crushing his feelings that he had with her back in the past. But we also figure out, the new Masamune's little backstory into which how he met Aragaki in the first place and what his motive is to, get with Aragaki. So basically, when it comes to the new Masamune, he ends up taking on this sort of false identity when it comes to being the real Masamune. Apparently, the new Masamune is, from a very poor family, apparently. And he has known Aragaki-sama. He's heard quite a bit about her, of her wealth and everything, that she's brought up by a very high-class family. However, it's the complete opposite for him. So in order to save his family and have his family live a stable life, he goes under the false identity as the real Masamune, the imposter, and this is why we are seeing, Aragaki start to fall in love with him, because he's taken the false identity of the real Masamune. And Aragaki still thinks that the real Masamune is not the real Masamune. So, yeah, so this is the conflict. And that is pretty much it we see in this episode regarding, the main focal points of the episode. Pretty much we have, Yoshino and also the Kendo girl pretty much deceiving each Masamune in order for them to not participate in the play. However, Masamune actually gets out of his location. We don't know, what exactly is going on with the false identity of the other Masamune, but the real Masamune is actually making his way in order to become the prince for Aragaki-sama, that he will participate in the play. And apparently the play has already started without a prince. How they're actually going to continue that, since this is the tale of Snow White, I have no idea. But we do know that Masamune will hopefully become victorious, because, with these types of shows, we know that, the real Masamune is eventually going to get his plan into fruition. And judging by the opening, we actually see the real Masamune about to kiss Aragaki. So there you have it. So hopefully Masamune gets his revenge, maybe, but at the same time, I think we might get a season 2, because I don't really think this is the end of, Masamune-Kun's revenge. From what I have heard, in the comments about, this fake Masamune, is that he is more of a dick than what the anime is implying. So there's probably more content that will be covered regarding, why he does the things, what he does, but apparently he's going to be a real dick later on to Masamune, so hopefully they have enough material in order to get a season 2. I'm actually liking this anime. It's not the best anything, but, it's decent. I'm actually having fun with it, and that's why I'm reviewing this series. So yeah, yet again, we have, two individuals who try to stop Aragaki, or try to stop the play in order to get with Aragaki, and also that Masamune ended up coming out victorious as to getting out of his location and is on the way to Aragaki in order to participate as the prince in the play. And yeah, that is pretty much about it, to be honest with you. So yeah, let me know your overall thoughts in the comment section down below, and also if you guys have read the manga to Masamune-Kun's Revenge without giving spoilers, let me know if you think there will be a season 2, because I'm actually very curious, because I have heard a lot of other, things regarding the fake Masamune, because from what we have seen of him so far, he's not really a dick from what I have seen in the comments. Basically all we're seeing is that he is trying to deceive everyone that he is the real Masamune. So I'm just wondering if this is only the tipping point to what we will see from him in the future. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments down below about that. Thank you all for watching. I will catch you all in my next review. See ya.